Jesus, depicted as a naked woman dangling from a cross, hangs in the Brooklyn Museum as a New York state of siege hangs over Slime Square. National guarded by homestead patriots who slept through history class. C students like Mr. Bush, thinking Africa's a country, obviously didn't learn very much from Uncle Ho. Constipated with America, chauvinism, hating the French for Vietnam, lobotomy intact in fact, brain locked in death position as he sends your sons to die for oil. And the ball drops as Dick Clark counts down the new year for the millionth time since television invaded the minds of millions who may never realize that Shoshana Johnson got stiffed for benefits with no book deal. And to keep it real, 9/11 was an inside job and Hamas is funded by the Knesset. No matter which way you vote to address it, the oppressor wins, face it. Bush never won in the first place. Democracy is absolute without a one person, one vote, so go back to sleep, sheep. The stuff's too deep, as the real body count from Iraq does not make the news, and the chicken hawks suck the vote like blood from the corpses of your sons, because the rich go to college while your kid sucks up depleted uranium, and all the news is about Jacko getting jacked up, haunted by the ghost of Elvis and the Beatles as white folks seek revenge for Neverland. But we're running out of body bags and American flags, and the news does not report the real numbers of the dead, MIAs, AWOLs, nor suicides, so I bring you the truth, disguised as a poem, interrupting the sports, soap operas, and violent movies designed to keep you deluded. None to the fact that some of your kids won't be back from Iraq. But this is just to detract from the fact the economy's whack, the president should be impeached for being a quack now. You can use my phone as long as you don't call your cousin in Baghdad. Last time the feds followed me for weeks, though my mixed gray dreadlocks don't fit the profile. Any African name can make you suspect in Jersey City, except everyone knows that real terrorists wear neckties. The biggest threat to world peace is George Bush. So let's organize a search for weapons of mass distraction on his range. Would that give peace a chance? After all, if he could steal 2 elections while the whole world watches, what might he do next time while you're not paying attention? Oh, you didn't know about the protests. It wasn't on those 90 stations of cable with nothing on. Well, while you watched hoop dreams like the Lakers and the Knicks, not paying attention to presidential tricks, the world said no to war. But we live in a land where the news makes us dumb, programmed to digest materialism. And we think we can buy anything but plastic. After all, the entire country's run on a deficit. So while you watch as the world turns, children in Iraq watch their world burn. You just change the channel, no lessons learned. Suddenly, you realize it could happen here, so you're buying duct tape and living in fear, storing water and batteries and such, the last to know what's going on in a communication age where Associated Press owns all the news on pages fit to read, and even the cows are mad. But what I really need to know is this. If Saddam Hussein had 30 doubles, what makes you so damn sure we got the right one? And even if we did, he could be dead before the trial, so don't believe the hype. Go by, believe me. I'm just a poet. But yo, I'm saying, this really could be your mama's last song.